Vox Machina isn't exactly the group that you would trust to save the world. They're broke, they're reckless, they're constantly fighting each other and somehow always making things worse. But when the kingdom of Tal'Dorei is attacked by a mysterious dragon, they end up becoming the only people capable of stopping it. And that dragon is Brimscythe, a blue dragon secretly disguised as General Krieg, one of the kingdom's trusted leaders. After barely surviving the first encounter, Vox Machina tracks Brimscythe to his lair and finally kills him together. For the first time, they're acting like real heroes. They're given titles, they're given their own keep, and a chance to finally become something bigger, but that victory leads directly into something much darker. At a royal banquet, Percy is horrified when he sees Lord Silas and Lady Delilah Briarwood. Years earlier, the Briarwoods murdered Percy's family and stole control of his home, Whitestone. Percy escaped, but he never recovered. He now carries a magical gun called the Pepper Box, and each barrel contains the name of someone responsible for his family's deaths. So when Vox Machina travels to Whitestone, the mission becomes deeply personal. Whitestone has become a nightmare. The people live in fear, undead creatures roam the streets, and the Briarwoods are using dark magic connected to an ancient evil known as the Whispered One. As Vox Machina helps start a rebellion, Percy slowly loses himself to revenge. Every person he kills strengthens a shadow demon named Orthax, the creature secretly tied to Percy's gun. Eventually, the group learns that the Briarwoods were trying to complete a dark ritual beneath Whitestone. Silas is revealed to be a vampire, Delilah is serving the Whispered One, and Percy's sister Cassandra has been magically manipulated into helping them. In the final battle, Keyleth kills Silas using sunlight, Delilah's ritual fails, and Percy finally rejects Orthax's control. Whitestone is finally freed, but the second Vox Machina returns home, everything gets worse. 4 ancient dragons attack the kingdom, and together they completely destroy Emon. Thousands die, entire cities fall, and Vox Machina is forced to run. The team learns that they can't defeat the dragons with normal weapons, so they begin searching for ancient magical artifacts called the Vestiges of Divergence. During one mission, Vex is killed by a trap, and desperate to save her, Vax offers his own life to the Matron of Ravens, the goddess of death. Vex survives. But Vax becomes permanently tied to death itself. Meanwhile, Grog is forced to confront his brutal past. Before joining Vox Machina, he belonged to a violent warrior clan led by his uncle, Kevdak. When Grog chose compassion over cruelty, Kevdak nearly beat him to death. Now, Kevdak controls the city of Westrun, so Grog challenges him directly. And after Vox Machina reunites to help him, Grog finally defeats his uncle and claims the magical Titanstone Knuckles. At the same time, the team battles Umbrasyl and nearly dies doing it. But Scanlan, after spending most of the fight doubting himself, finally steps up and kills the dragon using the magical sword Mythcarver. One dragon falls, then another, but after the victory, Vox Machina discovers something shocking. Their ally keeper Yenin was secretly Ryshan the whole time, and she wants their help killing Thordak. Ryshan explains that she originally helped Thordak escape because he promised to cure the deadly disease killing her, but he betrayed her. Now she wants revenge. Vox Machina reluctantly agrees to work with her while continuing their hunt for more vestiges. They eventually kill Vorigol, weakening the Chroma Conclave even further, but before they can focus fully on Thordak, Percy's old enemy Anna Ripley returns. Ripley wants to mass-produce Percy's firearms and spread that power across the world. Percy refuses to help her, so Ridley shoots and kills him. His death devastates the team, especially Vex, but there's no time to stop. Thordak is building an army of dragon hatchlings, and if they survive, Tal'Dorei is finished. So Vox Machina launches one final assault. During the battle, Grog and Scanlan destroy the dragon eggs while Pike overcomes her crisis of faith and reflects Thordak's fire back at him. Then Vax flies directly through Thordak's chest, finally killing the dragon once and for all. The Chroma Conclave is defeated, but Ryshan immediately betrays them too. She steals Thordak's corpse and disappears. The team finally catches Ryshan performing a ritual using Thordak's body. She transfers her soul into the dragon's corpse, becoming even more powerful. Set during the final battle, Keyleth uses Ryshan's own disease against her, finally killing the last dragon for good. In order to save Percy, Vax ends up risking his own soul to save him. Inside Orthax's realm, Percy almost forgets who he is completely until Vex finally confesses that she loves him. That moment helps Percy break free, Orthax is destroyed, and Percy finally returns home. By the end of Season 3, the world finally begins rebuilding. For now, Vox Machina finally has peace, but in the shadows, the Whispered One has finally arrived. Thank you so much for watching my recap of Vox Machina. Let me know in the comments what your favorite season was. Thanks again for watching, and I'm going to catch you in the next video.